Hello, I hope you have a good day. I'm trying to walk again and pushing through some pain. There's a machine for blood clots and it massages you. It helps so much. I'm gonna get one when I go home, but I think it'll be useful for people who sit all day. That might be true. Like me, I sit a lot. I don't go out a lot. I'm always either editing, playing video games, or making video games, among other things. I need to get out more. We don't talk about Bridget. So it seems like they're doing a little bit better. I'm glad. That's good to see. Yeah. Looks like they're late for school. I'm late for school. Oh yeah, I'm 27. I'm a teacher. And you're late too. This guy loves Kawakami. This artist. All they draw is Joker and Kawakami art. Honestly based. My favorite non-playable character, waifu in that game, would probably be the teacher. The nurse. Tai Takemi, I think her name is. My favorite non-playable character. Well, I guess Futama's not playable either, right? She's still my number one, but non-Phantom Thieves, let's say that. Non-Phantom Thieves waifu? Okay. Among normal people, right? Like, I clearly like the twins. Obviously, you know I like the twins. Caroline and Justine. And the spoiler version of them. Obviously. So they don't count. I would say among regular, normal characters that had nothing to do with the metaverse or the actual gameplay, it would be Tai Takemi. Let's see, Tai Takemi. Yeah, look at that. Oops. I mean, look at her legs. She's beautiful. She was my favorite, like, regular NPC waifu character. Out of all of them. But of course, I'm always going to choose Futaba over everyone else. Obviously. And the second will be the twins. Now, my favorite playable Phantom Thief would probably be Makoto. You see, Makoto, I hate the name Makoto so much. Because now I'm like, I have to make sure it's not the male or female version of Makoto. It's a unisex Japanese name. Niijima. Makoto Niijima. She was my favorite playable one. Mostly because I kind of shipped her with Joker. I feel like the game was kind of pushing her to be the canon girl. Because, let's be honest, Makoto's a boring choice. Everyone picks her. Well, it just seems like she's the best fit for Joker. There's several moments in the game that kind of hint at it, you know? And I kind of had him pursue her in the first playthrough. Well, no, in Royal. In my first absolute playthrough, I was all about Futaba. In the vanilla game, before Royal. In Royal, I was only focused on Makoto. Because I wanted to kind of get that subtle canon feel that the game is kind of pushing. Like, hang on. Okay, so sorry, Morgana. Who's that? The top right. And who's that in the top left? Or beside after Joker? I don't know those characters. I know the redhead in the middle. She's from Royal. Forgot her name, but I know her. And of course, Akechi. I think Makoto just seemed like the one that was always closest to Joker. In almost every cutscene, she's either holding on to him, or Joker was saving her, pushing her out of danger. He didn't do that for anyone else in any cutscene. It was always Makoto. For some reason. They never really emphasized it for anyone else. And An really liked Ryuji. I mean, Ryuji and An like each other. Like, come on. It's obvious. If Joker wasn't around, they'd be together. Or if it wasn't for the gym teacher trying to NTR him. They're obviously not for each other. A lot of people like Futaba and God, what's his name? Yasuke. No. Yusuke. Right? Yusuke. It's Yusuke. Yeah. A lot of people like Futaba and Yusuke together. I think they're okay. And I really think they're kind of... So I'm cheering for the gym teacher? Listen. I've read a lot of doujins. And based on those doujins, I can say this with absolute certainty. Certainty. Kamoshida did nothing wrong. Oh god, I'm gonna get canceled. No, I don't care. I really don't care. I've seen doujins where it's just romantic between An and Ryuji. I've seen Joker and An. I've even seen yaoi stuff with Akechi and Joker. Like, I've seen all, but I really don't care. But in terms of my own personal headcanon, Joker is supposed to be with Makoto. I'm ignoring Kasumi. That's her name, thank you. No, I'm not, but... I don't... Here's the thing. I always personally like to use the first game, the real, like, original, as, like, the one true canon, or the one to look back on. Anything added later, I consider as an afterthought, or DLC. Kasumi didn't exist until Royal. She's fine, she's a good character, she's well written. But I just... In terms of shipping wars, I can't really, in good faith, say she's a good match for Joker when he was already established, you know, prior to her existence. Starlight is the gym teacher. Look, Kamoshida and I would probably be a good tag team. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no. Then again, Kamoshida was an absolute D-bag. He was. And the problem with him was... It's similar to, like... I hate using real-life examples. I don't care about the whole... You know... It's his status. He was protected by other people who obviously knew what he was doing wrong. all because he was a star player. They just completely, you know, they protected him. And I think that more so there was no accountability. If the Phantom Thieves didn't exist, he would have, here's the thing. I once wrote a fanfic of all the bad endings of Persona 5 that are left open to interpretation because it's never spelled out for you. Except for Makoto. Makoto's is pretty obvious that she was she became a sex slave to Kaneshiro. It's pretty obvious. They literally say she was drugged out and she lost most of her memory, but she was able to remember your name because you failed her or something like that. So yeah, she's the only one that's pretty much given. And Haru too, I would say. Haru has a pretty obvious outcome. She's forced to marry that rich guy. You know. Now for Anna and Futaba, I think it's the darkest too. Yusuke, if it was Yusuke, he just ended up homeless, which is bad. Mind you, don't get me wrong, but you know, he wouldn't be raped or NTR'd or drugged up or whatever, or killed. But I wrote a fanfic of what happens if you fail to clear Kamoshida Castle in time, for whatever reason. The bad end for that one is, you know, Kamoshida succeeds in pursuing An, and he forces himself on her, obviously, and she fights back and kills him, which makes her a criminal in everyone else's eyes because Kamoshida was a star player. But she was just defending herself, but nobody saw it, so she would go to jail. And then, yeah. That was the kind of, I was trying to fill in the blanks. It's either that or she just gets, you know, corrected by Kamoshida. It's one of those things. Now, Futaba, her bad ending was literally just her deleting herself from existence. Obviously. But it's a kid's game, right? I don't know who the hell that is up top. The top right. Or the guy next to Joker. I don't know them. Then again, Takumi from Initial D was dating a call girl when they were still in high school. Yeah, and Cyberpunk, David was 17 years old when he was dating, what's her face? Alice. Right, her name's Alice, right? I only care about Rebecca. No, her name's not Alice. What's her name? Lucy. Thank you. Yeah, Lucy. So David was 17. Lucy was like in their early 20s when they first started dating. This is literally just... It doesn't matter. These are fictional characters. The girl and the guy you don't know comes from Persona 5 Strikers. Oh. That's right. I can never get that game to run on my computer. I've completely forgotten it existed. Also, kids' game Star. The game is rated M. Yeah, and water's wet. Want a cookie? Rebecca still loved him though. Yeah. What was my initial point? I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, it somehow went from shipping wars, I guess. Basically, Joker and Makoto, I feel like are like the subtleties to be canon. Kind of like how, for Persona 4, his name is Yu, right? The main character, the MC. I think he's supposed to be with, well, no, I think in that game, it's more open-ended. But they really do push Rize. Only because she likes you the whole game. Like, she's calls you senpai and she hits on you the whole time. But I think that one's more open-ended otherwise. Guys, we need to change Star's heart to pick a better girl. My personal favorite is Futaba. I told you that. I only chose Makoto because it just seemed like she was canon. Based on the cutscenes. Of the game itself. In my view, she's not even my favorite. That was just for my first playthrough. For Persona 3, I think it's also kind of open-ended. But they do kind of push, what's her name? The robot. Aigis. I think they want you to be with Aigis. I don't know, the game kind of seems centered around her more than anyone else. I think that's the case, at least. So this said, people who read visual novels are deeply evil and mentally ill. So the quote is just, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna say. And no, she's not from Black Souls. If that's what you're thinking. This is the one I got her from.